Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Super Mario Sunshine. The place was flooded, it's no longer flooded. We can go to Corona Mountain and finish this game, I think, whenever we want at this point, but I'm going to be doing a few more things before I do that. Oh, Mario, is the princess going to be okay? Can we talk to you? Are you available? So you are.
Oh, I hope nothing bad happens to our dear princess. Master Mario, please help her.
Oh, Mario, would the princess be okay? So all these guys are kind of like in the same position here. This is pretty nuts. So the first thing I want to do today is to go back into Pinata. I can never pronounce it, guys. It's never happening. The village and get the last shine in there. But then also I want to like look at a few secret shines. We're not going to do every single secret shine, but I do want to do a few of them. Mostly because I feel like leaving it on a note of just like, okay, let's just do enough. I'm gonna do the ones I want to do. I'm gonna do the ones I want to do, and then gonna leave behind the ones that I don't want to do. I think that's the best way of looking at it. If there's some shines that like I'm kind of like, okay, this does not seem fun. One of the examples is, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, the one with the Yoshi in the harbor doesn't seem like I will have like such a great time with it. In fact, it seems like it's gonna be a little bit tedious. Maybe I'm wrong and I'm like overstating how hard it is or how tedious it will be. But for now, I'm in the mindset that I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm going to do the ones I want to do. There's some other stuff we want to get as well. There's some secret shines we want to get. In fact, there's a secret shine in the first world that I want to go get as well. We're going to get that too. Fluff Festival Coin Hunt. Wow. Oh my lord. What in the world is this? What have you planned for us now? Oh yeah, we can't slide in this. I fell off last time I tried to slide in this. Man, during the daytime, this place gives a whole new, like, meaning to, like, freaking jolliness. What's happening today? I have to talk to everyone! I think I saw some red things here and there in the village. So it's just a coin hunt? I mean, I'm sure we can talk to this guy here.
You can't snag a piece of fluff without climbing way up high.
So we have to grab the fluff pieces. Oh my god, look at you! Fluffy fluff fluff!
Grab some fluff and fly away. Jump off in a cloud and spend the day.
What are you guys on? Where did you get all this happiness?
If I was just 90 years younger, I'd climb up to the top of that colossal tree there.
Well, let's do that. It's very clear what they're asking us to do here. What type of mission is this? I'm terrified. I'm terrified. But what's great, guys, is that there's no real... God damn it. There's no real pressure right now to do anything. Like, I'm about to beat the game. So, like, everything I'm doing now is just kind of like, okay, let's do this for fun. Like, I have no pressure on this whatsoever. I have no feeling of pressure on this. I don't feel like I need to do anything. Look at you guys dancing.
I think I'll grab some fluff and float away myself.
So people are saying with a well-timed back jump, you can do this jump. I'm not gonna do that. But what is this mission? What is this mission? Hello, you're that person who gave up.
There's no green mushrooms up there, either, not one. All I saw was a red coin.
Up on top here? Let's go all the way up. I hope you guys are enjoying your week so far. I'm having a good time myself. Okay, almost, Oh! It's so scary. It's so scary. Oh, there's a rocket nozzle there. Wait. Hold on a second. It's been a tiny bit of time since the last part of the recording. I just got another red coin there. I think they're actually just scattered. Yeah, there's another one right there, right behind the tree. I think they're just scattered in random places and... Or not random places, they're hidden around the places. That's kind of the message of this. That's why people are telling me, you gotta find those red coins, man. And I don't think the puffers have much to do with the mission. I think it's actually just like a nice little thing to show like a little bit of a context to do with the world. This world is having a little festival, and that's cool. Let's get that third red coin. I don't want to get hit by these boys. It's a really fun idea, and like to me, I think they know that a lot of people have finished the game, or like are gonna finish the game like this. And I do want to make it clear here for people that are wondering. People are saying now you can go and do Corona Mountain and go back and do New Game Plus stuff. I'm a very weird person when it comes to finishing games. The credits to me are an emotional high. They're like the emotional drawing of that high, I should say. You're feeling all these weird emotions, and then out of nowhere, not out of nowhere, then all of a sudden the credits hit, and it's like this big release of emotions and feelings, and it puts everything into perspective. I don't want to hit the credits and then come back and be like, okay, now let's do some other stuff. Even though, like, I probably will do that. Oh, there's a blue coin right here. I probably will do a bit of that, maybe. But I want to do as much as I can, at least, before the credits drop, because the credits are important to me. I don't think I've ever said that to you guys before, but credits in general are really important to me. They mean the absolute world to me. I bet there's one on top of this tree, actually. I shouldn't go too far from the tree. And what I mean by that is, I sit through all the credits in all my Let's Plays. I sit through all the credits after I finish games. Because to me, like, I feel like there's like this weird connection, especially with games that you love. There's like this weird connection you have to the developers, like, after you've finished a certain game. Is there not one up here? I just totally assumed. The colors of this tree are pretty nice, though. I just totally assumed that there'd be one up here. Is there one of these leaves? Can you walk on these leaves? You can! Holy shit. Can anyone see a red coin anywhere? There's platforms at the end of this. Okay, I'm gonna go up here just to check. What the hell? And like, this is death if you fall off, right? But yeah, I just like watching the credits. I wonder if they're gonna make us fall through the leaves, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't know. This is... Oh, this gives us a good perspective of the whole place, though. This just gives us a really good perspective of this whole place. Very strange. I'm trying to think where are some other hiding places they would have. Oh, right up there. Right up top there. And I know exactly how to get there. Oh my god, this is such a bad idea. Why would I jump from here? Oh my lord. Very funny. Very, very funny. Very funny. I don't know why I jumped from there. Okay, so let's get back up here. I think the rocket nozzle is definitely going to be a thing we need to use up here. So yeah, we will be doing more of this game before we get to credits. Not a lot more. I'm going to tell you this, guys, right now. Oh, there's another one over there. Let's get that one. I'm going to tell you this, guys, right now. This is not going to be an 100% playthrough. And I think I've said that since the beginning. This is not going to be a 100% playthrough. How do we do this? Can we climb up these? Oh, let's get a good perspective here. How can we do this? It's the tree. It's the tree. This is not even going to be close to a 100% playthrough. I am doing... It's a do whatever I want right now playthrough. And that's what I find most fun about this. I think getting the 100% is a little bit different than getting the 100% in Banjo-Kazooie, because with the 100% in Banjo-Kazooie, trying to put it into words that make sense, because I think a lot of you guys have played Banjo-Kazooie too, or played Banjo-Kazooie also. For me, Banjo-Kazooie was an easier 100% because all of the missions were kind of similar in a way. It's find these 5 things, find this, find that to do a jiggy. Some of them were very creative in what they did, and in fact a lot of them were very creative, but the kind of like menial tasks of like find the 5 jumbos, find these, complete this part. They had a lot of similar ones, which made it a lot easier to do 100%. So me personally right now, as I'm playing this, I kind of don't want to do absolutely everything in this game. I don't want to do the really difficult ones to the point that, like, then I'm sitting there going, like, oh, this game, man. This freaking game. Which, like, oh, wow, can we land on the puffer? We can, and we landed over here. Someone told me that I can, like, water this golden thing here. We will do that. We will do that. I hope that makes sense. I'm not trying to say the Sunshine's a lesser game or a better game than Banjo-Kazooie. I will say, though, someone has been asking me what are my favorite... by the way, I said yesterday that it's the second platformer I finished on the channel. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, Banjo-Kazooie, and this will be the third. I will say that while I love Banjo-Kazooie and I love Sunshine, I feel like they're very different games. I feel like I've had like completely different experiences from these games. Whoa, Mario, what the hell was that? There wasn't even like an incline there. Okay, I'm taking my time here too, okay? Don't be in the comment section rushing me. Like, everyone's very, very nice. Calvin, where are these commenters coming from? I know, and in fairness, a few people try to rush me sometimes. A few people try to rush me. I don't care. I just want to play my games. I just like video games. I just want to play them. I am wondering what Corona Mountain is going to be like, though. Like, it seems pretty dangerous. But at the same time, it also seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to miss the floodless levels, though. I was kind of hoping. I named yesterday's video the final floodless level, hoping that someone would be like, that's what you think. But no, everyone was like, yeah. Everyone was like, yeah, oh, I think we have to, like, probably, like, maybe use this to get up here. I was literally hoping that, like, someone would be like, you thought it was the final flood. Oh, there's also a bird up here. If only we had Yoshi. If only we had Yoshi, we'd be swimming along. If only we had Yoshi. At least this fills up our water completely, too. Save and continue as well. Thank you. So we have to get up on top here. This is gonna be nasty. That blue bird can come back if he wants. We're going up top. Wait, what? Oh, up here. Okay, I see it. Wait, is he just gonna come back here? Is he just gonna land right? He's not gonna land right here, is he? He's gonna come back around. He's gonna come back around. He's gonna come back around. There he is. Get him. I don't think blue coins disappear, though, do they? If they do, I'm gonna feel very dumb. But what can you do? Oh my god, I forgot I didn't have... No, 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 no. What? Oh, there's another blue coin down here. Oh, no, that's the one we just dropped. I forgot there was, like, we didn't have the other floodless on. We're just gonna have to use our jumps normally. Okay, so we got up here. I don't know where we are now. How far can we make it up from here? We're just gonna go straight up just to see. Pretty far up. This is actually, like, a rather difficult one. Do we have to, like... Is there another platform around here? It seems like we can land on these puffers over here. Okay, so I'm gonna try and rocket jump to this cloud over here. Now, they talked about earlier on about the clouds. So whether this is true or not, whether this is the actual thing I gotta do is a completely different story. We have to get the, I guess we'll try and get the right positioning on this cloud. I guess over here might be right. Like, if we go straight up, we'll land, yeah, we'll land there. So let's try and move on to the cloud from here like this. Oh my god, you can. Is there more clouds? Is there more clouds? There's more clouds. There's so many clouds. We are cloud boys. And you can just, oh, you can just land on the clouds. Is there more clouds, or do we have to jump onto the tree now? We have to jump on the tree. What a cool little way of doing this. Oh my god, I'm terrified though. Oh my god. Whoever decided this, you know what? Usually I admonish you and say, why did you do this to me? Here? Whoa, there's a lot of coins up here. Here? This is freaking awesome. That's where, oh my god, that's where the shine is gonna be. I should have done this one last. Well, look, actually, you know what? You know what? We know how to do this. That was pretty easy to do it once. Once you know how to do it, it's like pretty grand. And look at this perspective. It's not right having it. Like, we don't deserve this perspective. 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 It's beautiful. Like, it's terrifying. But, like, weirdly enough, like, I'm not afraid of heights here. You know? Like, it's really weird. Oh, man, like, look at those boxes. We haven't used these for anything. Are you telling me they're not gonna have a red coin in them? Yeah. So we haven't used them since, like, the start of this game. Of course they're gonna have a red coin in them. Okay, so my two hints now are either up in that tree over there, which I think is probably a good bet, and the underside. I think there's gonna be something in the underside. Now, whether we can get to the underside in a timely manner is another situation entirely. But we'll see. We'll see. I think think understanding the different ways that we can do this. Oh, there's a blue coin. I mean, I'll take a blue coin. I'll take a blue coin any day. And there's a red coin right there too. Is that like... That's kind of good game design though, right? Like, that's like, hey, there's a blue coin over there. And like, hey, there's also a red coin. So let's see the best way we can jump down to the underside. So we're not going to go here through the mushroom place because we don't have Yoshi. There's no point in doing that. Let's, and this dropping down over here will also bring us just to the mushroom place. Wait, there's 2 places we can drop down though. Let's see. There's 3 places we can drop down. Let's drop down here first. We can always jump back up. Yeah, there's a red coin right over there. There's a red coin right over there. What's the best way to get up here though? That's the question. Let's take a look around. We're not gonna go anywhere. We're not gonna go anywhere. Let's just take a look around. Actually, rocket jumping off one of the mushrooms, if we could, would be would work. No, it wouldn't. Don't, Calvin.
You know, a deadly dangerous stunt that you've never pulled off before would be a good idea. Or maybe you could just try doing anything but that.
Oh, we can jump up through here. But it's not gonna get us much. Where does this lead to? This leads to over here. The camera perspectives are so weird here. I love that. We just use this to get up here. Okay, we know where the last one is then. That's fine. So my suspicions were true. Now it's just a matter of getting to that last one is the biggest thing. I think I want to try a certain way to do this. We don't have our hover nozzle. I'm not sure how to. It probably is somewhere here, and I'm just being an idiot. Let's travel along here. It could be just a thing that we have to like travel from the front on the mushrooms and like. Yeah, it could be that entirely. But look, we're trying things. We're trying things. As I always say, this isn't a do everything right the first time playthrough. This is a blind playthrough. That's why I always like say to anyone who's like, what the hell, man? And I'm like, okay, I'll look up everything in the future. No, I don't want you to do that, but you said. You said. Yeah, we have to get up here because there's a red M as well. There's a red M as well. And there's no coins to indicate where we're gonna... Okay, so I'm on the mushrooms now. At least we know like every other location of these coins is gonna be easier than the ones we just went through. Like, this is just factual information at this point. That one there was like literally just like, I said it right as I said it. It was like, yeah, you're right. The mushroom, like usually we have the coins over there to like give us a perspective of exactly where we're going. We didn't have it there. Oh my god, Mario. Mario, oh my god. I always say this because it's so true. Like, whenever you want Mario to do the backflip jump, he never does it. But if you don't want him to do it, he'll do it all the time. There we go. I'm wondering... Oh, okay. I'm wondering, can we, like... do this? And then hop up here like this. Yeah, perfect. Well, not perfect. We're gonna have to find our way around this whole area. As long as we don't go too far up, we're gonna be fine. Because there's a red coin right over here. But there's also a red M right here. Good. That will get us our 25th. Wow, 25 blue coins. We're actually I think by the end of this, we're gonna be like quite a bit off. Like our goal, or not our goal, it's never been our goal. But now that we have all of these red coins, I'm pretty certain we did pretty okay. I will say this now though, guys, I'm going to go get all the other coins that I got, and then we're gonna end on the big jump that we did before with the rocket nozzle. I don't think it's fair to have you guys... How do we get out of here? I don't think it's fair to have you guys, like, have to watch me do all this again. I thought you guys would at least like to see how I got out of here. Just so you know that I wasn't stranded here. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so we're heading back up for our last little prize here. I will say, guys, that out of all of the missions we've done, I think this was like... This is probably like the most straightforward, but also like it can be quite of a nuisance, right? Like it can be, if you fail once like I did, all of a sudden you're like, oh, I have to do all this stuff again. Now, I will say that like they definitely saved some of the coolest jumps and coolest like most dangerous things for an optional mission, which I can always appreciate in any game. One of the weirdest things I always find when people are like, man, this thing is too unforgiving. You know, like when they're talking about like an extra boss in Dark Souls. It's like, this is bad game design. It's too unforgiving. Like it's almost impossible. And like what I'll say about that is, if something's optional, to me, like you can make it as hard as you want. Like, honestly, if something's optional in a game, like you can make it as difficult as you want because it's not required to actually finish the game for me. Like, I totally get the idea of like, you know, wanting to be able to finish stuff. Obviously, I don't mean like making stuff so difficult that it's not even fun to finish. That's completely different. But like, and this isn't that. This isn't so difficult. It's just like there's some really freaking interesting jumps. Some really interesting jumps. At least we know what we have to do now. So it was around here, wasn't it? We can jump right into the clouds when we jump up. Yeah. And I think here we can like jump right into the clouds too and land like right on the clouds if we do that. And then we just like move over here. And actually the landing onto the leaf is actually like pretty pleasant. Or at least it was the first time. I don't want to like jinx it. I don't want to jinx it right now anyway. And just a gentle little push. Where is that? Where is that? I thought it was going to be over here. Where is that? Who's? Where is that? No way, Jose. There is no way. Wait, is this gonna go over there? Or is this just gonna pop? It is gonna go over there. No! Why would you jump that way? Okay, I did it. I felt like I was falling through the clouds there. That last jump, what happened was, instead of pressing Y, I pressed either B or A to jump. And because I was facing the other way, I jumped off in the other direction. You jump in the direction that Mario's back is facing, and that's always kind of been the way. So I thought now, since we are pretty much done, and I'll just be honest with you guys, there's not a lot I want to do. There's not a crazy amount of stuff that I want to do. The great thing about it is that we can always go back and do stuff if we want to, but for me, I'm kind of like at a perspective where like a lot of the like real extra stuff, like the red coin flood the stuff, I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that. And that's not me being like, you know, like I don't like hard games, but like I don't have any motivation to do that aspect of it. And I love this game, and I don't want it to turn into a thing where I'm like, I'm doing it because people said you should do this. But I think we can go up. Yeah, this is what this is what I've been looking at. This red symbol up here. And I understand there's like a thing of like, well, it's kind of nice to do this. Can we pound it? Oh, we might have to rocket pound. I understand there's kind of a perspective of like, yes, okay, awesome. We want you to do this because it makes for a better playthrough to look at. I get that. I understand that completely. But again, from my perspective, it's like a thing of like, I want to do the stuff that I want to do. I want this to be a game where I'm having fun all the time. And even if I might have a lot of fun doing those shines, I want to make sure this playthrough goes out on a high note for me personally. And that's just how I feel about it. Unapologetically. Unapologetically. Now, I know there's loads of shines around Delfino that I haven't even, like, got yet, which is kind of funny. Because, like, you know, you'd assume you'd be getting so many shines. I do, in a way, kind of want to try to get the Yoshi shine here. I do in a way kind of want to try and get the Yoshi shine here. Is this the one with the dirty bell? Is this the dirty bell? I think this is the dirty bell. Oh, let's get this. But I think we're pretty much moving on. I think we're pretty much going to Corona Mountain. If there's stuff that we want to do afterwards, we can do it. We'll exchange our blue coins. I think we're heading on to Corona Mountain. There's the dirty bell.
Dirty, dirty bell.
Yeah, I think one clean does this all in a row. Yeah. How do we get this shine now, though? How do we get this? Okay, if you want to go down, Mario, it's up to you. Mario's like, I've had enough. I've had enough of this. That's actually exactly where I wanted to go. It's weird because I don't know, like I'm assuming that we'd have to jump up here to get it. If we want to jump up. Sometimes Mario's big glove is so good. Sometimes it's really bad. Sometimes it's like, Mario, just like, please, enough with the big glove. Oh, you don't know the power of the big glove. I do. I've seen it. It's worked so many times for us, Mario. Yes, but the big glove, it's going to save the world someday. I bet. We're just, how do we get this one? Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. We're gonna get to shine in the next one. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.